Hi all and welcome. I hope you are all well. Before we start today's video, I would like to ask you to hit that subscribe button to prevent any future hauntings. Now, let's start today's video. If you are new to the series, I look at folklore from around the world to see what inspires the popular ghost hunting game Phasmophobia. We first take a quick look at what lore the developers have made before seeing what folklore has to offer. Today's ghost is the Yurei. Now, let's see what Phasmophobia says. A Yurei is a ghost that has returned to the physical world, usually for the purpose of revenge or hatred. Its strengths. Yureis have been known to have a stronger effect on people's sanity. Its weaknesses. Smudging the Yurei's place of death will trap it, temporarily reducing how much it wanders. Now, it's time to see where this ghost comes from and why it's deemed so scary that the developers added this entity to Phasmophobia. To find out what Yurei are, we need to look at Japanese folklore. The term Yurei encompasses a wide range of yokai. They used to be humans, but in death became somewhat like the Western concept of ghosts. Like most ghosts, Yurei are ghosts who held grudges while living, cursing them to turn into Yurei once dead. Yurei first started appearing in Japanese text around the 12th century. These early Yurei are still spoken about today within Japanese folklore. There are ways to tell a Yurei from a yokai. 1. A Yurei always appears the same way they had died. 2. The Yurei have no legs. And 3. The Yurei always hunt certain people. Most pictures you will find of Yurei are all depicted in the same manner. They are adorning white gowns and look to have a white triangle on their head. These are the clothes the Yurei were buried in and are traditional Japanese attire for their dead. Yurei are capable of invoking powerful curses. Yurei do not roam about, but haunt one particular place or person. In the case of a place, it is often where the Yurei died or was buried. In the case of a person, it is often the Yurei's killer or loved ones. Yurei are trapped spirits and will remain on our world until they can be put to rest. This may require bringing their killers to justice or finding their lost bodies. Sometimes it's as simple as passing on a message to a loved one. Some Yurei are reluctant to accept their own deaths, hunting the living family, bringing them misfortune and unhappiness for the rest of their family's lives. Each haunting is as unique as the person it originated from. Only when its purpose is fulfilled or it is exercised by a priest can the Yurei finally rest. There are many different Yurei in Japanese folklore, just like ghosts in Western society. I will briefly talk about a few now, as some have their own videos coming in the future. Onryo are female ghosts that were abused or neglected by their lovers. They dwell in the physical world after death, seeking vengeance. Powerless in life, they become stronger in death. Strangely, they rarely harm their lovers who created them. Goyo are dangerous and vengeful ghosts that had been martyred in life and return for vengeance. Goyo can be incredibly powerful, destroying crops or creating huge fires, typhoons and earthquakes. Funayuri, meaning ship ghosts, are the ghosts of mariners who died at sea. They approach ships at sea and ask for a ladle. If they are given one, they will scoop water into the boat, causing it to sink. So by now, I am sure you are very aware that Yurei are not one single entity, but are many different ghosts, just like we have in Western folklore. Each Yurei has its own purpose and meaning, and I will follow in future with some more in-depth videos. on the ghosts that fall under the category of Yurei. I would like to say thank you for watching and supporting the channel. If you haven't already, please again hit that subscribe button to prevent any future hauntings. And as always guys, stay spooky.